Hi everyone, Pam here from Creative Homescaping. I am continuing my 1000 item declutter, and I found a couple of more items in the garage that I can go ahead and get rid of. This first item is a lid support for a chest. We had gotten this for a piece of furniture we no longer have, so we can get rid of that. I found 3 packages of thumbtacks, and we don't have any corkboards anymore, so I can get rid of that. And I have some decorative thumbtacks, which I'd prefer to use on any that I might get in the future. And then these wood cups that are meant to protect carpeting and floors. I don't really have a use for these. I think we'd gotten these when we had a place with more carpeting. We are replacing all the carpeting in our house over time with either stone or hardwood, so I don't really need these anymore. I put the protectors right on the pieces of furniture. So that is 5 more items that I can get rid of. One last thing, here are all the items I'm going to be getting rid of that are not trash. My neighborhood is actually having a garage sale coming up, and so I am going to try to sell some of these things. If they don't sell, I will donate them. So I pulled this container out of the closet I just showed you, and in it I keep tea lights. I keep battery operated tea lights, and then I also have this big bag of actual candle tea lights. And this bag was left over from an event that I did a few years ago, and when the event was over, we just took the tea lights, and I have actually never used these tea lights because I tend to use the battery operated ones. They're safer, and that way I don't have to worry about leaving them unattended when I have parties. So I'm going to go through here. I don't think there are actually 100 in here anymore. I think some of them got used up. So I'm going to count these, and then I'm going to go through and see if there's any tea lights, that battery operated tea lights that don't function anymore. And then I will count those up as part of my decluttering. Okay, so I counted up all the tea lights that were still in this bag, and there were 94 left. I think we had 2 bags, and we needed to break this one open to use some additional candles, but this one had 94 left. And then these are battery operated tea lights that don't work. I've checked with a battery I know is working, and the light bulbs seem to be burned out, so I'm going to get rid of these as well. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So that's 101 when you count the candle tea lights. And I may try to sell this bag at the garage sale, but these are obviously trash. And then there is a pile of batteries I took out of some other tea lights where the bulbs are still working, but these batteries are dead. So I need to discard of those appropriately. So here's my bin now, and it's a little discolored down here because I used to have some candles in here that turned it a different color. But I have a lot of extra room, and I think I'm going to store some of my battery operated candles in here when I'm not using them. This bag here are working lights that can go underwater in floral arrangements. This bag are the tea lights that need new batteries. This bag are the unused tea lights. They still have little plastic tabs at the bottom. I don't know if you can see that, but they haven't been used. And then these are tea lights that are working and have working batteries in them. So I have this extra space in here. I'm going to store my battery operated candles. So here's my total from the last round. I had gotten to 628, and then this is from today, and I have 114 total. So when I add that together, I have 742. So that leaves 258 items to go.
If you like this video, please give me a thumbs up. And if you're a new viewer and would like to see more videos like this, please consider subscribing to my channel by clicking the subscribe button, and then also clicking on the notification bell so you'll be notified every time I upload a new video. Thanks for tuning in today. Bye-bye.